Yeah, this started playing immediately, and I was like, what is going on? We cleared our schedules to go on a vacation this summer. Our destination is the other side of the ocean. The Azure Island. Why couldn't they just call it Azure? Is this a typo? Doesn't the trailer say Azure? Not Azure? Is this a typo? Inside the visitor center on the island, tourists from all over the world are figuring out their next stop by the counter. Oh no, now I'm really naked because Romalia took my flowers. The sea breeze makes the brochures rustle, and a colorful promotional flyer spirals downward. It lands at my feet. Oh, it does say Azure in the trailer? Okay. Chirpy Island Ecological Evaluation Event. Island Experience Reviewers. Limited time recruitment?
You have a good eye. This is a hidden gem our tourism bureau recently developed.
It doesn't sound like a typical tourist activity.
Correct. Chirpy Island is in the southernmost region of the archipelago. It's not officially open to the public yet. However, to develop more tourism routes, the Tourist Board is hosting an annual event for island experience reviewers.
This year's experience is about visiting a small island to evaluate their newly developed ecotourism routes.
Chirpy Island is rich in natural resources and maintains the most pristine tropical island scenery. Set sail for an adventure, go for walks in the rainforest, and observe rare bird species. All kinds of activities are available. Most importantly,
it sounds like a thing I would want to go do.
Even during peak tourist season, you don't have to worry about crowds. It's a cozy hideaway for two.
Oh, so we're gonna be fucking in the bushes. Okay. The staff's words drift around my heart like a gentle sea breeze. I'm tempted.
But
something seems to cross her mind. Hesitation flickers in her expression.
The only caveat is, because of the protofield's influence, the creatures on Chirpy Island have become exceptionally clever.
I have a bad feeling about that. Also, one of the things that Infold, the developers of this game, does is they send out a survey every once in a while. And they just did a new survey as of the launch of this banner. And I went and I did it. And you know what one of the questions was? When playing a game like this, how many love interests are you usually interested in? Just one? 2 or more? 4 or more? Just like... like, Infold, you gonna start catering to the polyamorous crowd? My answer is lizard.
You might occasionally encounter some mischievous animals that could surprise you.
If I can handle wanderers, then this level of mischief shouldn't be worrisome. On the flyer, the island is surrounded by verdant forests and emerald waters that shimmer like translucent jade. Summer days slip away quickly. I need to make the most of this and create some extraordinary memories. I'll ask him to try this out with me. Fuck, who do we choose? I'm stuck in a wide shoes of my own hell. No. Do I choose Fish Dick or do I choose Dragon Daddy? Yeah, Lads has a decent pull rate and is usually fairly good to free-to-play players. This banner, they put a lot of paid options on and not a lot of free-to-play stuff, so people are very upset about it. That's because I'm like half and half Raph and Silas Romalia. You can switch them after. Okay, let's take the fishy to the island first. Hearing the duck boat's horn, Raphael and I sail towards Chirpy Island. He operates a control panel on the boat, and the duck beak at the bow dives into the water. It resurfaces with a net full of fish.
See, cutie? We don't have to waste time fishing anymore. It's so
Before he can finish his sentence, seabirds steal the fish in the net. It's so convenient as an automatic bird feeder.
It's fine. Now we can be good friends with the locals.
Controlling the boat, the beak scoops up nets filled with fish. Once we reach the shore, the seabirds have full stomachs. But as soon as we dock and set foot on the island, we discover the seabirds have vanished. I guess the locals have no interest in socializing with us. They only wanted a free meal. Yes, he's allowed to call me cutie. You are not.
A foul decline in bird values, huh? How the mighty have fallen.
He's no longer allowed to call me cutie. He just punned. He committed the most atrocious sin. As soon as we enter the hotel, Otto greets us. It's wearing a grass skirt and carrying a basket of frangipan. Bleh, 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 bleh. I know what that word is.
Welcome! Let Otto place these flowers on you. You'll be able to feel summer's vibrant vitality.
I'm not sure how I feel about the robot wearing a grass skirt.
Can the two of you bend down a little, please?
Who's supposed to be the guest here?
Raphael and I lean down. As Otto struggles to place the flowers on our heads, a strange noise resounds around the hotel entrance. What's the birds? They followed us here.
Warning! Warning! There's a bird raid! Staff, please secure the doors and windows. We must stop them from stealing our food and drinks.
There's a what raid?
It has nothing to do with the seagull bandits we fed earlier, right? Right?
The familiar seagulls are carrying all sorts of nuts in their beaks. They pile them near the hotel entrance. Oh, we were wrong about them. They brought us gifts.
That's quite the thank you gift.
I didn't know seagulls would do that. I knew crows would do that, but not seagulls. After checking in, we use a cart to transport the gift back to our private courtyard.
It doesn't matter how I look at it. We got the short end of the stick. Like, I don't want to eat nuts every day while we're here.
This one is as big as a coconut, and it still has branches attached to it. I'm impressed those seagulls could carry something so heavy. They're extraordinary.
I found another unusual thing. Why is there an egg inside that shell you're holding?
Egg? I mean, we can have omelet. You don't want nuts, we can have omelet. Just saying. Puzzled, I turn the shell over and find a bright yellow egg. What kind of parent would be reckless enough to lay an egg inside the nut they eat?
I worked with plenty of eggshells when making pigments. but I've never seen a pattern like this. It's as intricate as an oil painting.
Is it a rare species? But there are a lot of birds on the island. How are we supposed to help it find its parents? Following Otto's advice, we start a video call with the local Wildlife Protection Society.
I can't believe this might be an undiscovered species.
We found a new species? The parents are careless. The survival rate of their children can't be high. Since the Wildlife Protection Society said artificial incubation would be safer, let's take care of it until it can weather the storm by itself. We have a child? I find a suitable nest in the courtyard for a bird, or find a suitable spot in the courtyard for a bird's nest, and I asked Raphael to help me with its construction. Once we finish building the nest, it can hatch and grow up here.
It can eat nuts, eat some nuts, eat more nuts. Since it's destined to have a connection with nuts, we might as well use up all the nuts we got.
And we're lucky ducks that just so happen to have them. Our fates are intertwined. Dang those arms. Baker, guess what? He's the painter. He's like he's the one that everybody says isn't manly enough.
Then let's hold on tight to this destiny together and help it grow up safe and sound.
Hi, Baba. What do you have? I read something the other day, that if your dog brings you a toy, even if you don't play with them, but you at least acknowledge them and, like, give them a little bit of attention, because they brought you a toy, you are making them happy. So, excuse me, Volnir has just brought me a toy, and he gets a little bit of scritchies for that. Hi, Bubba. Because dogs need bonding moments, not just playtime. Yeah, do you like your back scritchies? Do you like your back scritchies, Bubba? You punctured this one. I can't speak it. There you go. Cats bring you a toy to show their anger towards you? Who told you that? Tay, enjoy your hydrangea penalty. Hi, Loki. What are you doing? Yes, Bubba, there you go. Yes, hi, Loki boy. Okay, go lay down, babies. Or at least my cat does. Yeah, no, my cat brings me a toy to tell me he's hungry. I take the frangipan, a symbol of vitality, from my hair and put it in the nest and give my blessing. Then Raphael takes the flower from his hair and tucks it behind my ear. Thank you for
my
my
blessing
water.
should be saved for the person whom I share a deep bond with.
Oh my gods, what is this? This is adorable! Look at the art! Okay, you've obtained a mysterious egg. Try taking good care of it. There might be a surprise in store. Enter from here to feed your bird and increase their appetite. Enter from here to decorate their nest. All aboard, let's gather the food and decorations for your birdie. Oh my god, I love this what? This is so cute! Okay, let's see what else we have on here, though. We have Travel Chronicles. Alright, so we have, like, our daily tasks. Because those will get us points each day. Alright, so... here you can check in on Birdie's growth progress. So we have Hatch, Downy, Fledge, and Adult. We have to feed it 20 times to reach the next stage. And we don't have any nuts here. Oh, you can change his name. His name is currently Birdie. Chat, what do we want our bird's name to be? Like how cats are called Kitty, this bird is now called Birdie. Of course, you can rename it however you like. Fluffernutter? Burb? Nuts? I don't know if Fluffernutter is gonna pass. Bartholomew? Not Birdie. Chat. Brian! Someone named theirs Bob earlier. We're not naming it Riao. We're not naming it after me. We will, however, name it Brian. You know what? We'll go with nice and simple. Your name is now Brian. Now you collected decorations from your voyage. Use them in the nest decor. Put different kind of decorations up to see what kind of reaction you get. Okay. We don't have any decorations yet, so we can't do that. I named mine Tweety. That checks out. Okay. And then what is Chirpy Treehole? Oh, you haven't created any memories with your bird yet. Okay. Fish and birds are oviparous, so why are their eggs different? I don't know, Raphael. Why are their eggs different? Oh boy. I'm scared. Okay. Oh no, we have stages. Oh gods. Alright, time to set sail. What unexpected treasures will await us? You need to obtain the highest possible exploration points within the time limit to complete your voyage. Keep a close eye on your ship's durability at all times. Severe damage will end your voyage. Drag the boat across the screen to sail forward. Okay. Watch out for mischievous creatures during your voyage. These troublemakers will seize any opportunity to attack you. You also need to avoid the obstacles scattered throughout the waters. Collisions will damage your ship's durability. But don't worry, your boat's durability will only decrease when the power core takes damage. All you need to do is keep the power core safe. Of course! Oh, I missed that. That thing. We want that thing in the middle. With creature repelling bubbles. Creature repulsion bubbles will fire automatically, driving away any creatures in the way. Use the bubbles. Okay. What if I just wiggle through? And then I don't have to worry about any of that. Oh god! Oh my god! What?
The ocean is my domain.
Okay.
Look at the splashes we've made.
This is a whole thing. Are we we're playing Space Invaders? We're literally playing Space Invaders, chat.
The ocean is my domain.
Oh no, it's the boss level. Oh no, I'm gonna have actually so much fun playing that stupid minigame. The last one was terrible. I hated the last one. This one's actually cute. And like will actually make me try. You've earned some rewards. Keep setting sail to collect even more treasures. There's a limit on how many acorns you can collect. So you can only get like 50 per day. Etta. I'm gonna call you Etta because I'm gonna mispronounce everything else in your name. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Okay. I'm gonna end voyage for now. We can definitely feed. Brian, eat all of the acorns. Controlling the water temperature is an important part, and I can easily do that. You better not boil it. Yeah, Raphael, don't boil the egg. It wouldn't be a waterbed if that happened. It'd be a pot. So the only difference between a waterbed expert and a chef is the chef is the temperature. I can't help but feel like our birdie is quietly protesting from inside the egg. Brian knows you're trying to kill it, Raphael. I protested like that too when I first started using the bathwater humans were used to. Yes, canonically, Raphael does not like hot water. But it's okay. I'm not planning on cooking the egg for lunch. It better not be. Okay. Brian has had enough for right now. We did get nest decor. Okay. Hey, we can change the type of nest that we have. That's cool. We get anything else? Not for right now. Okay. That's fine. He's cooking. No! This is actually... It's so heckin' cute. I'm gonna die of cuteness aggression because of this event. What is this thing? Oh, okay, this is the currency for the event. Got it. Wicked, enjoy your pink rose lemonade tea. Alright, we will come back to this probably later. Depending. Wait, why do I still have a dot here? Oh. Oh no, there's more story. Hold on. We shall do more story. Recently, Raphael has been documenting the eggshell's changes in color. He predicts that our birdie should hatch within the next couple of days. Why are you biting me? And so the hanging chair in front of the nest became home to two people watching with bated breath. Is it because I'm edging you because you want to see me pull? My eyes are starting to hurt. Why isn't there any movement yet? Raphael gently massages the area around my eyes and guides my head to rest on his shoulder. Oh, that's so sweet.
Let's take turns. I'll stare at it for a while, then you can stare at it.
Wake me up if anything happens. I don't want the time I spent waiting to be for nothing. My cheek is playfully pinched and I giggle. I bury my face in the crook of his neck.
We're waiting for the birdie, but at least I found an ostrich who's burying her head. The wait isn't a complete waste of time.
To welcome the new life that may arrive at any moment, we agree upon a name in advance. Brian. Literally. So fucking cute. Nothing happened? Maybe we should change shifts. I'm afraid I'm gonna get too comfy and fall asleep. I jolt from my sleepy state only to see the egg is completely intact. I heard a bird chirping. Am I imagining things? Huh? I immediately confiscate his phone, which is the source of the sounds. Raphael, you fucking asshole. You asshole. I knew it. You're still laughing, huh? You're the one who called me an ostrich, but don't underestimate an ostrich's fighting power. Raphael's hair becomes twice as fluffy because of my ruffling. Then a crisp sound reaches our ears. Frozen with shock, we incredulously turn our heads towards the egg.
The sounds worked?
The eggshell is pecked again. A heart-shaped opening appears, and a chick tumbles out. It's like a puddle of egg yolk. It should... Did they... Have they never actually seen an egg hatch before? There shouldn't be any yolk at this stage. Raphael, we brought our birdie into this world.
Yeah, but something's off.
Oh?
The first step went smoothly, though. It won't be long before we can show the birdie the world we see. They made a heart after being born. This cutie patootie has potential as an artist.
Don't get too attached. They just hatched and you're already planning their entire life. Hey, Lance players! Remember how this is supposed to be after the wedding banner? And this is supposed to be our honeymoon? And now we have this baby bird to take care of? And then first comes love, then comes marriage. To be clear, it's not something I want in this game, but I'm just laughing so hard. Raphael as a dad would make me honestly. Our birdie used a lot of force to appear before us. They should be a battle bird.
That's the pot calling the kettle black.
Ryan attempts to interrupt our argument with feeble protests. Alright, the organization told us birds need to be fed right after they hatch. Please don't tell me we're just going to offer it a whole-ass nut. Okay. I hold the little bird in my hands while Raphael squats down and feeds them spoonfuls of food. Not a single drop is spilled. Your technique is on the level of a professional. I would have rewarded you if you weren't mischievous earlier, but...
Who said I was being mischievous? If it weren't for the bird sounds I played, they wouldn't have hatched. Our birdie was drawn to the voices of his friends and wanted to follow them.
Got a fucking logical out. With a straight face, I use Raphael as a negative example to teach Brian. Brian, don't use him as a role model. They're literally acting like cute parents. And I can't handle it. I can't chat.
The birdie doesn't want a lesson. Look, the talons moved twice. I got a thumbs up.
It wouldn't hurt to fully experience that, right? How has no one said anything about this yet on the interwebs? How have I not seen anyone screaming about the parallels about this? While Raphael is still seated, I lift the little bird and let it sit on top of Raphael's head. I protectively put my hands around it.
This birdie's weight is remarkable.
Compared to the nutshell, your hair looks more like a nest. Why don't we let our little birdie be your hat permanently?
Let's not create new species.
If you need the screaming shape, we understand. Okay. Alright, you know what? It's time to go pull, chat. It's time to go pull. We're gonna do all of my other pulls first, because I have a few saved up. Like this one. Okay. And we have this one. Okay, and we'll set this one up for later. Because these don't count towards the same pool. Silas! Why has it gotta be that one that always comes up? Why? Why? Yeah, unlimited versus limited. Hi, Sin. I have most of these cards, so they're either going to be rank ups or they're going to be trashed for dust, and that's fine. Yeah, it's just how it goes. The animation for these is pretty good. I like their animation for it. The spinny star thing? I like it. Ooh. I don't think I have that one. Oh, no, I did. Okay. Never mind. Okay. So, the way this works, I have 194 tickets that I have saved. I have to go in and I have to pick the memories that I want to prioritize, aka which of the love interests I want to prioritize. And you have to pick up to 3. But you can choose one as your, like, fallback that you will absolutely get that one if you go to hard pity. So. I'm picking Silas, Raphael, and Xavier. I'm sorry to the Caleb and Zane girlies, they're not for me. And Xavier is kind of, iffy. Xavier's kind of iffy. I love that Raphael's is a green and Silas is a red, though, because we needed those. Okay. But then I have to choose my precise wish. I'm precise wishing for Raphael for my first one. Because he's also my battle main. So I need him to be, like, I need that card, basically. So, I have, check this out. I am guaranteed a 5-star in 12 pulls because of my last banners that rolled over. I am guaranteed to hit at least twice. You ready? Are we ready? I need a little bit of hype in chat. I need a little hype in chat because I need the streamer luck. I need that streamer luck. Come on, come on, bring it home. Bring it home. Here we go. That sounded different. On the first pull! That's a gold on the first pull! Which one is it? No! No, it's Xavier! It could be a double. It's not a double. That's okay. That's okay. That did just kill my pity, though. I'm sorry. The text message event that I got. Horror story. one is within 65 pulls, so we can still get another gold, another 5-star. Didn't sound different this time. At most, we got a silver. I have that one, actually. See, what's nice about these, though, is that they give you these, so then you can go spend them in the shop on a card that only comes up in... Well, it comes up in the wishes, too, but you might not have it, so you can spend it, hard spend, on one of those instead. I mean, I don't mind ranking that one. Oh! I got another Zane. No, you can't buy limiteds. They're not limiteds. They're from the normal pool. Okay, I got another Xavier 4-star. Not bad. Oh, that one sounded different. Who'd I get? This means I can change my Precise Wish. And I can Precise Wish for Silas now, too. That streamer luck be serving me pretty good right now. Cause I still have enough to get a hard pity. I have enough! Thank you for the follow. Alright. How far are we out till ads? Another minute? Okay. I have enough to get 2 hard pities still? Mm-mm. Okay, I thought that sounded different. It did not. Okay. Oh, I worked my ass off for this one, honestly. I already did. I changed my fallback. Ooh! I don't have this one! I don't have this one either! Let's go! For anyone who doesn't know, the reason why we get so excited about these is because they have lore! The silver ones have audio lore, like audio dramas and ASMR, and the gold ones have interactive storylines. The fishy really wants to come home. And I leveled my affinity! Oh, I get to clean these too. Ooh! And I got an extra 5 pulls. Let's go. We are gonna go into ads soon, so I'm probably gonna get up and take a small break while we go through ads, just so nobody misses any pulls. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I switched this to... Yeah, I did switch this to Silas. Okay. I can't believe Fishy came home that fucking easily. The amount of people I've seen go straight full to hard pity. Like, from nothing to hard pity with... They got golds from non-limited banners, because those do get slipped into these. Alright, we're in break. We're in ads. I'll be right back. I gotta get up and check on the peppers.
Ocean light, summer glow is burning bright. Then you smiled, touched my skin. My heart's on fire, heart's on fire. Don't drift away, just take me away. Feel the wind between our hands. Now you're always on my mind. Then you smile, touch my skin. My heart's on fire, heart's on fire.
Hey, I'm back, chat. I'm back. Ads are over. We continue. Because we gotta bring Dragon Daddy home. Game credited the music composer. Was gonna look up if they did any other projects I knew of. Silver. And we got a Caleb. That's okay. Caleb is not one of mine. Absolutely not. Oh, I got the cool summer crate, though. What is in that? Oh! I get to choose an outfit for one of them! What do you mean? Excuse me? Hello? I don't like you. What? playing the lottery. I'm never playing the lottery. Never. Oh. I've used all my luck, right? I've used all of my luck. Literally, all of my luck. I mean, these persist, so I probably want to save them for another banner. Technically, I could do one more 10 pull because it'll give me another 5 of these and then do 5 individuals. Because the thing of it is that you do technically have the ability to rank up. You can rank up your cards. Oh, Vic. You can rank up your cards and they get more powerful. But I don't think I want to waste it. Yeah, duplicates do give bonuses. I don't think I want to waste it, though. I think I'd also have to change my, precise wish. I don't think I can maybe I can. Yeah, I can. Okay. I think I will do one more 10 pull and then 5 individuals, but that's it. And the only reason I'm doing that is because then it gives me this additional 5. If I do another 10 pull. But wait. Okay, wait. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to do that. Do you know why?
Someone's finally here. I finished reading a long time ago. What excuse are you gonna use?
Please ignore his name. Please ignore the text message name. So what usually happens every banner? What usually happens every banner is the CN, the Chinese Native Girlies, I think that's what it stands for, usually end up getting like to the top of some chart, and then everyone gets gifted additional pulls. You just gotta wait a few days. If they do, we get free pulls. So I'm going to wait, because this banner also goes on until the 31st. So there's no sense in, like, rushing all the pulls, especially because I got the ones that I want already. Dear gods, how the fuck did I do that? What do you mean? I got 4 cards I didn't have during that. Composer list includes a couple of names that I probably don't know. Okay, let me go through and do these. Because every rank up is also extra gems and whatnot. Yeah, that was insane. That was insane. So the question is, do I go through and do I continue the MSQ? Because I haven't finished the MSQ yet. Do I go through and do I do that? Or do I go and I do the date scenes on the cards for you guys? I'm kind of feeling like we need to stick with the beachy vibe. But I don't want you guys that haven't gotten those cards to be spoiled, you know? No, beach! Okay, we'll do beach. Because they're not part of MSQ. so it's not like major story. And people will definitely be recording these for anybody that like doesn't get a card. You will absolutely be able to look these up on YouTube. It's not the same as being able to experience it yourself, I know. But you can at least see what goes on in it. Oh my gods, I got so many things I need to rank up during that. Holy shit. Shut up, Zane. I don't... Just... Okay. Because all of these red gems that I'm getting, I can also use as currency to do more pulls. By the way. That's why they're important. That's what I use to get all of the currency to get the current pulls that I have. Is I did a lot of grinding. I did a butt ton of the combat events. GG! Enjoy your Dianthus Boom Pumpkin Spice Tea. Saving up on Nikke for the 3rd anniversary event? Mm-hmm. Yes, a lot of grinding, Fangren. It will. I do hate that they put that banner right there so I can't click through it. I'm so happy for you and your pulls. I don't know how I did this. My brain is still kind of stuttering over it. It doesn't believe it's real. Apparently it's streamer luck. If you want to get good pulls, just pull on stream, because I know Areku got Caleb on their first pull. And that's Areku's main, is Caleb, so... Okay, we're finally through the rank ups. Okay. I'll go back there and do those later. Boy! You got Silas! Let's go! Let's go, Tay! Alright. It's time to see what the spitty fucking propelly thingy was all about. I hope this doesn't get steamy. A seemingly endless chorus of cicada buzzing and birdsong fills the air. Surrounded by every kind of travel brochure, Raphael and I are sitting on the carpet. If we keep overthinking this, summer will be over before we even agree on a destination.
In other words, there's no reason not to leave it to chance. Yay or nay?
Raphael pulls out a notebook from the bookshelf and hands it to me, and I recognize it immediately. It's his inspiration journal. It's gotten a lot heavier since your birthday last year.
The burden of responsibilities kept growing. It was bound to get a little chubby. Anyway, we'll let it decide for us. So, we're going here.
Raphael has already opened the journal. The page contains a blurry photograph of a light blue flame burning in the darkness. Its ethereal glow is hauntingly beautiful. Where was this taken?
I think it's, the gas stove in my kitchen?
We're having a staycation, folks! No beach for us! Hard luck was very kind to choose a destination that's within 15 steps. I never would have thought a gas stove could make such an impressionable photo, though.
Hold on. You actually believed what I said?
I'm gullible! Shut up! He takes the journal from my hands and points to a small line of text at the bottom of the photograph.
Azure Islands, Dorania's volcano. I visited this place for artistic inspiration 2 years ago. I saw a brochure while walking around Azure Islands back then. My schedule was too packed, though, so I never got to see the blue flame in the photo.
No, no. Like, somebody told me the sky is purple. They told me that forever ago. The sky is purple, not blue.
Everything worked out perfectly. Now we can experience it together.
Raphael appears to be satisfied with this outcome. He already pulled out his phone to search for the next available flight to Azure Islands. Wait, aren't we being a little too hasty? You picked a place you've already visited just like that?
Think of it as continuing a journey I never finished. Sure, the scenery is the same, but it'll feel different when I see it again after such a long while.
I pick up Raphael's inspiration journal. Unlike when I first saw it, the pages are increasingly familiar as I flip through. Almost every entry traces moments we've experienced. Cave explorations, pretending to be castaways at White Sand Bay, sketching in a wisteria grove. Only the last page is empty now. It deserves to retire. Let's use this trip to give the inspiration journal a perfect ending. With a day's worth of preparation, we finally reached our destination on the afternoon of the third day. As soon as we get off the plane, a heat wave carrying the salty sea's moisture hits our faces. While waiting for our ice cream at the airport, an advertisement on the screen beside the small shop catches my attention.
This blue flame is one of a kind, and it's hidden deep within Durania's caves, the volcanic island. Durania contains large deposits of pure sulfur. They turn blue when ignited by lava.
Okay.
Here you go. 2 raspberry sea salt swirl ice cream cones.
Ooh.
Enjoy your stay at Azure Islands.
That sounds really good, actually. Thank you! Taking the ice cream cones with 2 scoops each, I start eating while I look for Raphael. Stranded, Raphael is by the luggage cart. While he's staring into space, I push the ice cream cone to his lips. You're still not used to long flights? Let me save you.
A flight that's over 10 hours is humanity's airborne prison.
What are those glasses you're wearing, Raphael? They're dripping! How did you get here before? Did you swim?
Of course not. I had 2 dolphins to act as my ferry.
You're fine if you can still crack a joke. Isaac does. I lead Raphael out of the airport to enjoy the refreshing sea breeze. When I glance at him, I see he's looking at looking something up on his phone. I lean in to get a closer look. Hotel shuttle bus luggage service. We're not going straight to the hotel?
Didn't you say you wanted to eat at the market when we were on the plane? If we go there now, we won't miss out on anything.
Oh, he sounds so tired. He sounds like me after I do a lot of travel. I did. Are you sure you can do it now, though? Raphael holds up his phone to show me pictures of food, and my stomach betrays me. Its growl is audible.
A minor issue can't get in the way of our food hunt, cutie. Let's go.
It's still afternoon when our plane landed, yet night descends over the island in the blink of an eye. Under the colorful lanterns, various stalls stand in neat, tightly packed rows. Tourists weave through the crowd, their presence mingling with the spicy, aromatic sense of food. A lively atmosphere unique to summer beaches appears before us. The pleasant temperature by the sea, maybe the therapeutic power of delicious food have finally restored Raphael's energy.
That stall sells sago pudding, which has pearl-like bits and white coconut milk. It'd be perfect to eat after dinner.
I do not like the sound of that.
The one next to it sells wooden ornaments. They were made by using techniques unique to local tribes. Very few know those traditional crafting methods now. Let's finish the grilled sweet shrimp, fish balls, and stir-fried seafood noodles before we visit the pudding stall.
That is so much food! As I browse the market while listening to Raphael's explanations, I realize we've almost went in a circle. I can't shake off the feeling that something's off. Raphael, have you noticed how the lines get longer wherever we go? As Raphael looks up, the people around us fall silent for a moment. Most of them guiltily avert their gaze, but the identical snacks in their hands betray them. A little girl standing nearby tugs repeatedly on her mother's hand.
Mommy, aren't we going to buy the sago pudding? That handsome man said it was really tasty.
Holding back my laughter, I lean in to whisper in Raphael's ear. Looks like you have a real talent for being a tour guide, handsome man.
And you have a talent for being a hunter. You're always observing your surroundings.
As the market becomes increasingly crowded, I pull Raphael away from the throng of people. We walk aimlessly along the beach as our surroundings grow quieter. Eventually, we find ourselves beside a grove of wild coconut trees. Oop. Oh! Okay. Well, it crashed. Give me a second, because that will show something that will dox me. I'm the big EP and don't know why, so I go be horizontal. There, boys, have a good horizontal. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to skip through a bunch of the card to get back to where we were. The emulator decided to crash. But that's okay. There is fast speed on it, so I can do that pretty quick. And I can just mute it so it doesn't sound weird. The game said, Riao, you did too good. So we crash your emulator.
There's something I haven't told you. Your attempts to sneak up on me aren't subtle at all.
Oh, I think it can just continue. I think it actually saved somewhere close to where I left off. Kind of.
That stall sells sago pudding, which has pearl-like bits and white coconut milk. It'd be perfect to eat after dinner.
Yep, I know.
The one next to it sells... Let's finish the...
Mommy, aren't we going to buy...
Okay.
And you have a talent for being a hunter.
Yep. Pull him away. We go to the beach. We walk aimlessly along the beach as our surroundings grow quieter. Eventually, we find ourselves beside a grove of wild coconut trees. The coconut trees stand tall and cast dappled moonlight reminiscent of silver fragments across the soft sand. Their leaves rustle and whisper in secret conversation with the sea breeze. I knew it. Some views can only be discovered when you leave the crowd behind. The coconut tree grove looks beautiful under the moonlight. I pull out my camera and start taking pictures. Meanwhile, Raphael seems to be lost in thought.
Now that you mention it, this place does feel kind of familiar.
Raphael pulls out his journal and flips to the page after the blue fire photo. Sure enough, there's a picture of a coconut grove in the moonlight.
I took a photo here 2 years ago as well. Doesn't that prove our taste and aesthetics are the same?
What a coincidence. The thought of standing in the exact same spot that Raphael once stood in 2 years ago excites me. I put our 2 photos to get next to each other for comparison. The coconut trees have grown a little taller, and that part there over the fence is gone now.
You're playing spot the difference?
Something about your photo feels like it's telling a story. Is it the lighting? In his photo, the moonlight has an unusually cool tone, and a trail of footprints can be faintly seen on the beach covered in shadows. It's evocative, but also lonely.
Maybe it's because 2 years have passed. Even the moon has changed.
Raphael spoke in a gentle voice, and his words are washed away by the sound of the waves. I make a frame with my hands, pointed at him, and study him carefully. Did you get taller? What other changes have you experienced? Raphael reaches out and covers the frame I've made.
Stop looking through your hand camera. Use your eyes to see me as I am. We can wait 2 years. Then we'll figure out if anything has changed.
The focused expression on his face makes it seem like he's trying to capture my current image with his gaze. A burst of music pulls me out of my daze. I turn in the direction of the drums. What's that sound?
It's probably the locals having an outdoor gathering. They say it originally started as a way to welcome people who return from sailing. It then developed into an annual summer festival.
You've experienced it yourself?
Yup. But as soon as I got close, a very enthusiastic man had me dance with him. I didn't even get a chance to take photos as a memento.
Come to think of it, I rarely see photos of you.
Didn't you sneakily take a few of them today? We can get those developed once we're back.
A beam of light from the lighthouse sweeps towards us and illuminates our tranquil corner of the beach. In that brief moment, I catch a glimpse of Raphael's profile. He's unable to hide his smile. Since he already knows what I've been doing, I boldly raise my camera. Come on, say cheese! Back at the hotel, the heat wave has subsided. Twinkling stars dot the sky, and apparently the room. After showering, fatigue washes over us. Raphael and I collapse onto the soft bed. We're sprawled out like starfish. The mattress shifts. Raphael rolls over and pulls me into his embrace as if he were an octopus. Just so you know, your human body pillow will go into sleep mode in a second.
I'm impressed. That's really fast for a shutdown.
I turn and find a comfortable position, then I snuggle against him. Weird. All we did was eat and drink this afternoon. Why do I feel so tired the moment I see the bed?
We can only see the blue flame at night anyway. Why don't we cancel our daytime plans and rest at the hotel?
We came all the way here, though. Why can't we just stick to the land while we're at an island resort? Or we can't just. It'd be a waste to stay in our room all day. Not enjoying this view of the ocean is practically a crime.
I know. If the ocean could hear you, it'd be touched by your unwavering determination.
The camera rests on the bedside table since Raphael had left it there. I pick it up. Even though we decided to save the blue flame photo for the last page of the journal, we also captured many beautiful memory scenes tonight. As I struggle to choose between them, a photo I don't remember taking catches my attention. In a bustling marketplace, Raphael stands in the crowd with his head slightly tilted. He's strikingly handsome in that moment. It's as if the lights are doing him a favor.
Why are you smiling?
His head suddenly appears over my shoulder, which startles me. For some reason, I feel like I've been caught red-handed, and I hurriedly cover the camera. I saw a bird I randomly took a photo of.
Uh-huh. Yeah, of course. You know, everything about you screams suspicious. And if this birdie is so interesting, why can't I see it?
Raphael tries to grab the camera and I dodge. With a twist, I pull him down with me and we tumble off the bed before he can react. Thud, Raphael becomes my humid cushion and absorbs the impact of my fall. With a sheepish smile, I get up and crouch beside Raphael. He's lying flat on his back and hasn't moved an inch. I was just defending myself. You're not allowed to extort me. He's gonna cry! Raphael turns to look at me, his eyes full of disbelief. I pat the thick carpet beneath us and stand up. I guess I broke you. I'll ask the front desk for a wheelchair. I'm about to leave, but he grabs my wrist, then Raphael sort of sits up. He leans against the bed and messes up my hair to avenge himself.
Miss, I have a feeling you left your compassion on the beach. You were very agile when you tried to take me down. I'm pretty sure you can climb a volcano right now without breaking a sweat.
I stop Raphael's hands from wreaking havoc on my hair, and I use this opportunity to lean against his shoulder and hide my attempt to stifle my laughter.
What? Are you trying to put it on me now?
You grabbed the camera first. You're the one at fault here. My entire body hurts. I can't get up. Before I can continue, Raphael picks me up and places me on one of the balcony's lounge chairs. I thought you were gonna throw me off the balcony.
Lie down on your stomach.
Although I'm confused, I lie face down on the lounge chair. Through the reflection in the glass window, I see Raphael walking back to the bedroom. He bends over and starts rummaging through a shopping bag. Footsteps approach and I turn my head. He's holding the coconut oil we bought at the market. What are you doing?
Don't move.
Raphael quickly answers my question with actions. He presses his warm palms against my shoulders that are exposed to the cool night breeze. He gently massages my sore shoulders and back. My heartbeat quickens because of his touch, yet when I catch a glimpse of him being focused, I feel like teasing him again. My lower back is also a little sore, and my calves...
You really do have me at your beck and call, huh? It's like you're an expert at giving me orders.
Immediately, Raphael's fingertips move to my waist. It tickles. His motions are deliberate and unhurried. Amidst the sudden quietness, my heartbeat is almost deafeningly loud.
You feel warmer now. You don't have a fever, right?
I'm just feeling a little warm. We are in the tropics after all.
Should I turn up the AC for you?
The pressure on my back that was making my heart race stops. I have a moment of relief, so I turn my head to look back at him. Raphael didn't move away. On his face, I see a very amused, playful smile. I freeze. I've been caught.
Oh, you're really stiff. I guess you need a longer massage. And I'm pretty sure we have a lot of vacation time, right?
Under the warm yellow light, the giant shadows of palm tree leaves sway gently in the breeze. The pleasant fragrance of coconuts fills the room. I don't think I can play the Silas one on stream if this is how the Raphael one is. I feel like the Silas one is gonna be so much worse. After getting a good night's sleep, I stand on the deck. The cool sea breeze is refreshing. Sorry, I hit my microphone with my hand. This should have been a perfect morning, but... Thank you, Amalia.
No ship. Go away. No stop.
The man wearing wearing miner's clothes is animated. His arms are crossed as he frantically shakes his head.
No Go Island!
We can't visit the island? According to Raphael's plan, we were supposed to get a yacht so we could go to the most important destination of our journey. Dorenia is a volcanic island with a flame that's one of a kind. The blue fire can only be seen at night, so we plan to explore the island during the day. Who could have guessed we would be stopped before even reaching the shore? Why can't we go on the island? I try my best to clearly articulate my words. The man understands my question and quickly responds, but I don't understand it.
He's saying we can only visit the island after 6 p.m. There are miners who work in the tunnels during the day.
Raphael, who just got off the phone, walks over to me and looks thoughtfully at the miner. You understand the language he's speaking?
A little. It's the native language of the locals here. Thanks for letting us know. We'll come back after dark.
The yacht quickly turns around and sails away from the shore. Our plans have been ruined. Unable to hide my disappointment, I keep looking back at the island. I guess the hiking poles are kinda useless now.
I should have asked in advance. I can sneak you onto the island by going underwater. Consider it my way of making up for my negligence as your tour guide.
Raphael, that's illegal!
But like, isn't there a saying, good things come to those who persevere? Yeah?
No, it's good things come to those who wait! His comment makes me laugh, and out of the corner of my eye, I spot fishing gear at the edge of the deck, the deck, and immediately feel better. Okay, Raphael can officially resign as a tour guide for his negligence. I'll take it from here.
As you wish. So, what's our next activity, Miss Tour Guide?
It's almost noon. Are you hungry? Wait, if it's almost noon and we're just about to go fishing for dinner, for lunch now, we're gonna be starving. The yacht is anchored near a shallow reef. This small island is one of the smaller resort areas, and it's close to Dorenia. A flash of silver light appears beside me as Raphael skillfully reels in his catch. He raises his arm, and the lively fish splashes water droplets while thrashing about. Wait a minute. Fuck, I forgot. He's the god of the sea. He just tell the fish to get on the fucking hook.
Miss Tour Guide, you won't catch anything if you keep staring at my fishing rod.
I glance at Raphael's container that's filled to the brim with fish. Then I look at the calm waters in front of me. I sigh. I underestimated how much your subjects adore you. They probably worried that you won't have enough to eat. Of all the things I could have chosen, why did I go with fishing? I challenged Raphael to a fishing competition, and as expected, the result is a crushing defeat. Am I that fucking stupid? He's the god of the sea! He's the god of the fucking sea! And I challenged him to a fishing competition!
What was our bet again? The loser will fulfill the winner's request?
Oh, I wanted to lose. Okay, I see. I need to find the guy who said fish have bad memory. It's been 2 years since they've seen you. Not only do they remember you, but they're also leaping into your trap to throw you a reunion party. The small fish in Raphael's container suddenly start jumping around. It's as if they're responding to my words. I laugh.
They've never actually seen me before, though. This is more like a welcome ceremony. The ones that saw me 2 years ago should be their grandparents.
Then you must be a legendary figure in these waters. The older fish probably tell bedtime stories about you. I clear my throat and imitate an elderly voice. Back in my day, Grandma was caught by a fisherman, but then she discovered he was actually the sea god.
If they knew we were hungry right now, wouldn't it turn into a horror story? Which, makes a fry's scales stand on end? Besides, your story isn't really accurate. I never fished here before. I had other plans at the time. There's an underwater volcano about 5 kilometers from Dorania. It erupted 2 years ago, and I decided to go see it.
You wanted to witness an underwater volcanic eruption? D! I had the fucking streamer luck! I had the streamer luck! I got both of the ones I was going for, an extra one, and another one that I wasn't even going for. So I got the Sea God, which is the one we're doing right now. And I got the Dragon Daddy. And then I got the Star Child. And I got another Sea God card. So we're doing the story from the Sea God card right now. And I didn't have to use, like, all of my wishes. Like, I still have over 100 currency left. I started with 193, and I think I'm down to, like, 104. Dragon Daddy? Yes. Yes, I have the cards for Dragon Daddy. And he's named in my phone in the game as Dragon Daddy, just so you know.
I heard about it from my elders when I was a kid. I was curious, so I paid the volcano a visit.
This one's named Fish Stick. I named him Fish Stick. Even though he's my maid. I guess this counts as another exclusive Raphael attraction. It's like the pink ocean in the secret hideout you showed me.
Miss Tour Guide, don't tell me the next stop is an underwater volcano.
What if we go there right now?
Unfortunately, it's dormant now, so we'll end up with a normie, black mountain. I'll make sure to have an itinerary of exclusive Raphael attractions for you next time.
The boundless sea unfolds before my eyes, while an unknown, wondrous world remains hidden within Raphael's memories. And I'm just a newcomer who longs to explore this fascinating place. Raphael moves his chair a little closer to me and stretches his arms.
What you thinking about?
Sir, I can see everything under that shirt. That shirt is not doing anything for you. It hides nothing. I can literally see everything. Everything.
Thick nipples.
You should publish a travel photo book featuring those rare underwater landscapes. I'm sure it'd be incredibly popular.
To put it in Thomas's words, aesthetic value would be great, but in terms of practicality, it's useless. It'd be hard to find people like you who are willing to walk 5 kilometers along the ocean floor with me. And it's just to watch an underwater volcano erupt, I might add.
Also, for anybody who's never clocked this when looking at Raphael when he speaks, he has tiny fangies. The sunlight reflecting off the ocean dances across our faces. It's as if it could melt us. Yes, it did sound like Debbie. I'll take that as a compliment.
Of course it's a compliment. Witnessing these sights requires you to have good timing. Finding someone to share the experience is an even rarer blessing.
Don't you get closer.
Climbing snow-covered mountains at dawn to watch the sunrise is wonderful. Exploring mine shafts at midnight to see blue fire is amazing.
Raphael tucked strands of hair that the sea breeze had tousled behind my ear before stretching out his legs. He's just as relaxed as a fish leisurely gliding through the water after a satisfying meal.
Sitting like this is also extraordinary.
Oh, that's actually really sweet. I nod and then I lean against Raphael and use this chance to make a request. Okay. Hey, D! Yeah, it's nice, so we can forget about me losing the fishing competition earlier. Go one line up, hon. Read chat. Or I can grill the fish as my punishment. I'm gonna leave that one up to you. You can do the vibe check.
No. Why would I let you run away? Especially when we're on my turf.
No, that was
It's
for
okay,
D!
cutie. I've already decided how I'm going to use this opportunity.
Vagrant took the shot! Vagrant, you OG now! Alright, D. D to it. D to it. Wait, Dappy, she might be in the shower. She has to figure out how to type better. She has to figure out how to do mod options on her phone. I'll let them say something else. Okay. All right. Nobody else touch it. No. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Let it be. You already got one tonight, Dabby. What'd you miss? I had streamer luck. That's what I had. Also, Cascoon, enjoy your hydrangea penalty. Dude, you came in here and you did exclamation point shower routine. Thank you, D. Oh my god. Bye!
There's a limited time exclusive Raphael attraction. The tickets are conveniently on sale nearby. It's a little dangerous, but it's also thrilling. Come with me.
I'm pretty sure I have in my rule set, by the way, it says don't lewd the streamers, so I would consider that looting. What is it? Asking about my shower routine is lewd. Unless it's you. You can ask about my shower routine because you're asking about my shower routine to make sure that I'm cleaning my ass. Oh. What'd you see, Peppers? The shit I hear when I'm running dungeons? I know. Raphael picks up the tackle box and walks towards the grill. In response to my inquisitive expression, he points at the setting sun. Don't worry, Crypty. It's fine.
We'll be watching the most beautiful sunset in the world at sea.
Aww. They need to not have it be at that angle. I'm just gonna, not just nipple D, look down. It's right there. angle is not a good angle. While enjoying the crispy grilled fish, I occasionally glance towards the shore. Raphael is standing on the beach as he talks to a stranger. They quickly reach an agreement. The man turns to leave as Raphael walks towards me. Also, when did you put on temporary tattoos?
I've made arrangements with the Wyvern coach. If we start the lesson now, we'll be just in time for the sunset.
So about that... I don't know if I can do the Silas card on stream. I think the Silas card may be too spicy. Wyvern? The man leaps up from the sea while spraying water. From a distance, he looks like a flying fish soaring above the waves.
Woohoo!
Hey, D, I'm gonna need you to go on one of these for your honeymoon, by the way. Following his movements, a long hose sprays water in beautiful arcs. After spinning several times in the air, the man lands right in front of us.
Whew. Whoever has the better balance can take the coach position.
This is how we're watching the sunset? It's definitely something you'd do. I don't mind, but aren't you afraid of falling?
We're over the sea, so there's nothing to worry about. Falling will be like going home.
Canonically, he's afraid of heights, by the way. Now's not the time to be afraid. We agreed to master this hydroflight-like sport before the sunset appeared. After learning some basic techniques for controlling the Wyvern, Raphael and I step on the control platform. If I'm the coach, I promise we won't fall into the sea. What do you think?
Even if you do fall into the sea, I'll fish you out. What do you think?
Our gazes meet and sparks fly between us. My frustration from losing the fishing competition motivates me to claim the coaching position.
Do you want to make another bet?
Sure, let's test our balance. Whoever falls off first loses.
Deal. And don't forget, you said that, not me. I'll wait for the right moment.
What? No!
Stop tickling me. Please, stop. Don't touch that spot. It tickles.
Oh, we're gonna kick him out of the knee. Oh my god! We're princess carrying his ass. You alright?
That was child's play. The Wyvern can't be malfunction.
What was that about returning to the sea, Raphael? Yeah, it malfunctioned. You jinxed it.
Falling into the sea with you isn't that bad.
Oh, the nuzzles! Oh, I forgot to change the thing. It's fine.
Don't move. It's not dry yet. Is this easier for you? It's already dry. Never mind. They say this is the most beautiful sunset. Our trip has been worthwhile. Why are you looking at me?
Something's in your eye.
Should I let you get a closer look? the best sunset.
Shut up, might be a little warm now. Woohoo! Ah! I am so kicking my feet and giggling. Holy shit. The sunset's warm glow disappears on the horizon as the yacht finally sails back to Dorania. I can make out the volcano in the darkness, and leaning against the ship's railing to view the night scenery is relaxing. However, do I really need to wear all of this, Raphael? We went from nearly naked to absolutely fully clothed. Raphael is carefully examining the multiple layers of protective clothing I'm wearing.
At midnight, the sea is a lot colder, and the volcanic ash concentration is high. Having proper protection is never a bad idea. You know, you look really cute when you're wrapped up like a burrito.
As I struggle to lift my arm, Raphael quickly takes a picture of me. This is your revenge and you know it.
Please. No one said only you could take touristy photos. Don't be a bully, cutie.
I pretend to look fierce as I grab a protective suit and wrap him up nicely. Oop, hold on. Satisfied, I clap my hands together. One perfectly round fishball coming right up. We finally reached Dorania before dawn. Far from the resort area, the island is eerily quiet. Even the constant rhythm of the waves has disappeared in this area that's shrouded in mist. Our guide, an old miner, sways slightly as he leads us into the dense forest. He's holding a flashlight.
The terrain has changed a lot over the years. The volcanic vent used to be hidden inside the mountain. Then we stumbled upon it while mining for sulfur. The blue flames you want to see are inside one of the mining tunnels.
The thin mist disperses with the wind. Moonlight filters through the gaps between the tall trees, and we can faintly make out the mine entrance nearby. I will pause for ads, by the way, when they do come up. The mine shaft is deep and claustrophobically narrow. Its floor is covered with dust and loose stones. Are we really the only tourists on the island today?
Probably. The viewing conditions are demanding and the path is difficult to traverse. Very few people will actually try to see it themselves.
When we reach a fork in the tunnel, the guide suddenly stops and points to an even narrower passage.
Follow the tracks as you go down. You'll know when you see it. I'm only responsible for taking you this far. Don't linger too long, and make sure to return the same way before daybreak.
Why before daybreak? The guide leaves. We continue walking on the rough, uneven ground. Raphael carefully traces his fingers along the rock wall as we move. This really is his first time here. I didn't think we'd have to have the blue fire all to ourselves tonight.
We're lucky. Tourists usually flock to these attractions that are one of a kind.
When you couldn't visit this place, were you disappointed when you left?
Maybe a little, but I had more important things to do. It was hard to justify staying for a minor point of interest. Looking back now, missing it then is a form of luck.
You said that regret adds character to your life, right? Raphael is momentarily stunned, then he taps my forehead.
You have a good memory. You even remember things I said in passing.
It's because I have my own Raphael inspiration journey. Or journal. My voice echoes and reverberates back to my ears. I open my mouth and continue speaking in a quieter voice. Alright, we're in ads, chat. Chat, we're in ads. I thought the kiss scene was gonna be longer than what it was based on what the trailer advertised, so... I'm actually surprised it wasn't nearly as long. I was bracing myself for that to get worse. Did I never share that art before, by the way, chat? No, I shared it before. Okay. I can't wait for I'm scared. I'm scared for Silas. I'm terrified. The way I'm going to screech, probably, during that card. I have to work my way up there. A kiss scene get worse? Oh, that can't be possible, can it? Malia, you already played through the Silas card. You already know. You already know. Gotta love the kettle. Ormalia, this isn't spoilery for me, but I do need to know. Do I need to turn on the sexual content warning for Silas? Like, do I need to actually label my stream for that one? I think a kiss is okay. I think if it goes beyond a kiss, it gets a little bit... Like, if he gets a little touchy-feely. Oh, great! Thanks! I need somebody to tell me if it's safe or not. I don't think Raptor's pulled yet and seen it herself, so I know Raptor can't save me. Or Suicune. Oh boy. Oh, well, we're gonna risk it. I mean, I can always put it on as like a precaution thing when we get to it, just in case. I can put that up and be like, preemptive warning. Because they do get a little bit cranky about ASMR sometimes, and that sometimes falls into the ASMR bit, so... Which is why, unless I have that label on, I will definitely never listen to the secret times on stream. And even then, those might not be an on-stream thing. Those might be, we get them recorded and you get to hear Riao's reactions later. Hey look, we're back out of ads. Your words, your paintings, the songs you recommend, the stories you tell. I collected them all in my journal. Each page I turn reveals a more complete picture of you, Raphael. And watching it gradually become thicker gives me a sense of accomplishment. Phrasing? MC, phrasing! I know this is supposed to be a sweet moment, but watching it gradually grow thicker? No! Didn't you say your inspiration journal is the compass for your creative work? Well, mine always leads me straight to you. I hear Raphael's muffled laughter beside me and quickly grab his arm. Seriously though, I'm still waiting for you to finish How to Care for a Lemurian. When will you submit a draft?
You're very demanding, cutie. We're on vacation and you're hounding me about deadlines. I'm not missing those deadlines on purpose. It's just that you don't need a beginner's guide anymore. You're taking care of this Lemurian perfectly. The Lemurian who's living by your side is healthy and happy.
His praise catches me off guard. Unable to hide my smile, I pull his hand and walk with my head down. Of course. Let's keep going. We need to leave before the sun rises.
Look up. I think we're here.
We've reached the end of the tunnel before I realize it. Around the corner, a cave glows with mining lights. I hold my breath and pull Raphael inside with me. but I only find a few massive rocks inside. It's indistinguishable from any other mine. It's just more spacious. Did we take a wrong turn? There weren't any branching paths along the way, though. Raphael doesn't speak. He gestures for me to listen carefully. Following the sound, I discover a precipice behind the rocks. A faint blue light is being reflected off the walls.
This must be it.
We exchange a glance before peering into the depths below. In that instant, blue ignites our gazes. The cavity isn't deep, however, within it are magnificent blue flames. It's a spectacle that seems to belong to another world. At the bottom of the cave, the blue flames merge into a lake of fire. Blue sparks continuously rise and burst. They resemble sea spray. At the bottomless pool of magma lies the center of the lake. The texture of shiny crystals shimmers with an otherworldly gleam. It's so bright that it's almost blinding. We silently stand side by side, and only the sound of burning magma is in our ears. A long time passes before I open my mouth. Lake of fire. This is incredible.
Yeah, this trip was worth it.
We sit on the rocks beside the volcanic vent while mist drifts by. It makes me wonder if I'm dreaming. Do you remember?
The adventure you gave me for my birthday last year?
Sadly, I haven't experienced that. I pull the inspiration journal out of my backpack and open it. The luminous blue flames illuminate a photo that had been cut from a brochure. The photos never match reality, but this seems even more perfect.
Maybe it really did only have a small flame like a gas stove 2 years ago. We just happened to arrive at the moment when it's at its best.
I flip to the last blank page and wave the journal in front of Raphael. Despite the false advertisement, I think this special view would be perfect as the final entry. What do you think?
Of course. I'm honored the dedicated photographer who accompanied me here is actually asking for my opinion.
I position Raphael in the perfect spot, step back to find the best angle, and pull out my instant camera. When I look through the viewfinder, I discover Raphael's figure is no longer there. Raphael, stop moving around. This is the only... Raphael's hand rests on my waist as he guides me to turn in a different direction and gently pushes me down a little. He takes the camera from my hands, and with a quick flick of his wrist, Raphael turns the lens in another direction. I hear the sound of a shutter. Stunned, I stand there as Raphael looks at me.
Trust me, this spot is the best.
Raphael takes out the photo that is yet to be developed and gives it to me. He smiles as he points to the journal in my hand.
I think it's more fitting to call it a memory album.
Hi, Comfy.
Aside from the inspiration I collected during some trips, it also has things that are very precious to me.
Like?
The freedom to stop whenever I want to in this world, and the comfort of someone being my anchor.
I have smooshed a hot man, yes. He opens my palm and places the photo in it, and then intertwines his fingers with mine.
Did you know? After underwater volcanoes erupt, the cooling lava sometimes forms rocks that create small islands. They gradually become stretches of land that serve as a home for plants. People will eventually set foot on them too.
Okay, thanks, Romelia. Oh, we've got another card to go through, Comfy. And it's with Dragon Daddy.
I was lucky enough to witness an underwater volcanic eruption, and I found that perfect island where I feel like I truly belong.
Embraced by our warmth, the photo in our hands is now clear. In the photo, Raphael is looking at the camera, his eyes filled with joy. I'm looking at him, and a sea of vibrant blue flames blooms behind us.
Look, the view from our island is beautiful.
So much warm fuzzies. So much warm fuzzies right now. Alright. Dragon Daddy is Silas, the white-haired vampire one. That one. It doesn't look like there's an alternative kiss scene for Raphael, because I just went through that one and I 100%ed it, so...
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for using Lincoln Airlines. This is flight LK0715. We'll be departing from Lincoln City shortly. Our destination is Azura International Airport. The estimated flight time is 10 hours, and the distance is...
Silas and I are headed to Azure Islands. It's a popular vacation spot. I fasten my seatbelt and glance at Silas. His eyes are closed as he sits across the aisle in quiet meditation. Wait, hold on. I need to do a thing. Because I didn't get to do it for Raphael's, I need to do it for Silas's. I don't know if it'll actually, like, translate. If it'll do the thing, but we'll see. Hey, DTM. Enjoy your hibiscus tea. Okay. Doesn't matter. I know, I hear it like that too. Don't click on the QTE on the jet ski. You mean the one that's like the little circle on the screen when it appears? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, don't click it. Got it. I will not click it. Oh wait, I don't think those glasses work right now. Oh no, promise expired. Okay, it should still work. No! Stop poking! No! Busy! I'm busy!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for using Lincoln Airlines. This is flight LK0715. We'll be departing from Lincoln City shortly. Our destination is Azura International Airport. The estimated flight time is 10 hours, and the distance is...
I'm sure it'll be fine because it's just a kiss. It's just a kiss. I'm sure it'll be fine. I fasten my seatbelt and glance at Silas. His eyes are closed as he sits across the aisle in quiet meditation. The reason for this vacation can be traced back to a few days ago. On Aquinas' base, in the media room. The sweltering summer heat had arrived in Lincoln City, and I realized I had some free time, which isn't something I usually get, so I decided to take a short break. Upon learning I was on leave, a certain Mr. Silas kept asking me to meet up so we could hang out during my break. That was easy.
You look pleased with yourself. Are you ready for another song?
Are we doing karaoke? I was born ready. I picked up the tablet that displayed a selection of songs and held the microphone in my other hand. Then I raised my chin up in the direction of the snack pile next to Silas. Can you open a bag of chips for me so I can recharge? The biggest one, please. He emptied the whole bag into a snack bowl, and sitting among the golden chips was a raffle ticket that had tumbled out. Silas picked up the brightly colored ticket. It looked like he was about to toss it into the trash bin. Wait, you're not gonna scratch it to see if you won? You're being rude to Lady Luck.
Who? Is this someone you know, kitten?
Yeah, she whispers 3-word phrases to me.
Let me guess. Thanks for participating.
Scratch the ticket. I pounced on Silas's back. Wrapping my arms around his neck, I give him a vigorous shake. He grabbed my wrist with one hand and snatched the raffle ticket with the other. What did you get?
Congratulations. You've won the grand prize. Ignite your summer with a luxurious summer getaway for your honeymoon.
I know the next line is gonna be like, it's not actually our honeymoon or whatever, but this just came after the wedding banner! They said the thing out loud! Canonically, our honeymoon! Silas, you actually won the grand prize. Leaning over his shoulder, I took the lucky ticket that almost got thrown away and examined it carefully. It looks real.
I thought you'd say it was a scam that made its way to Anakinus.
So we can... I realized that summer on an island meant being exposed to intense sunlight. Mister, I sleep all day and only go out at night and hate sunlight. Silas probably wouldn't like a place with tons of sunlight. No, he's not a vampire, technically. But he is vampire coded. Since neither of us is particularly chummy with Lady Luck, staying in the N109 zone for the summer wouldn't be too bad.
You're worried about me?
Don't you give me that look. Is it that obvious?
I don't care who's in charge of Luck. But going to the beach for a vacation isn't too bad.
I slid off of Silas's back, settled down onto the sofa, and mimicked his tone from earlier. Oh? You're saying you wouldn't miss this chance to cozy up to Lady Luck?
Don't play dumb. You think she's the one I want to get close to?
Silas stood up and pressed the ticket against my forehead.
A luxurious summer getaway for a honeymoon. A honeymoon usually involves 2 people, last time I checked.
Low-key, his jacket kind of fucks though, yeah. My reminiscence ends and I rub my nose. Even though this was supposed to be a luxurious honeymoon trip, the travel agency clearly cut corners. They offered economy seats instead of first-class ones. Oh gods! They put Silas in economy? I'm dying! Oh my god! The man that gave us his credit card! And when we were like, hey, we're only gonna pay 1 million, he was like, make it 5. I can't look poor. Make it 5 million. Silas has his legs bent because there's not a lot of space, but he doesn't show any discomfort. Once we land, we're supposed to join a local tour group. They drag you out at 6 in the morning and don't return to the hotel until it's 10 p.m. Your nocturnal schedule will definitely be messed up. I know, I'm so surprised too. I make dramatic gestures as I speak, then with an amused expression, Silas gently presses my hands down.
Why do I feel like you already got a head start in having second thoughts?
This isn't me coded at all. That's not it. I'm excited about witnessing another side of a certain someone. You don't get to see it you don't see it often, especially this kind of summer setting.
I'm not too concerned about what we'll be doing. New experiences are always fun.
Silas fastens his seatbelt and eyes the empty seat between us.
And right now, the most eye-catching thing here is that.
He's pissed off that we're not sitting right next to him.
Hello. My seat is between you two.
Oh no! No! We have to spend 10 hours with a child? No! In the aisle, the boy who's around 7 or 8 stops next to me. He politely points at the seat between us. He fastens his seatbelt in between me and Silas, and his gaze lands on the hunter's watch I'm wearing.
I'm Leonard. Are you a hunter, miss? I watched a lot of Deep Space Hunter documentaries. You're super cool.
Just wait till he finds out he's sitting next to a crime boss. He's sitting next to the leader of the entire criminal empire. I see the wristband he is wearing denotes him as an unaccompanied minor. This just gets worse. This just gets worse. Thanks, you're pretty impressive too. You're on an airplane all by yourself. The plane reaches cruising altitude and Leonard quickly warms up to me. He leans towards me and lowers his voice. He asks a lot of questions in a polite tone.
Miss, is your handgun the newest model? Can I see it?
No!
How do you run away from a super dangerous wanderer?
Very quickly.
I heard the hunter exam is really, really hard. What score did you get? Have you ever failed a section before?
Yes, I failed the math section. Because wanderers actually can appear even in midair. So as a hunter, she would be allowed to have her weaponry. Hearing an amused chuckle, Leonard sneaks a quick glance at Silas before quickly looking away.
Miss, are you escorting a criminal for a top secret mission?
No! What is this kid? Oh no!
Do you want the latest Hunter firearm model, kid? Switch seats with me. I'll give you one after we land.
He's bribing this kid with a weapon! I can't! He's bribing this fucking kid with a weapon! Silas, the prime example of why we can't have children. Oh, it doesn't matter if it's loaded or not, Comfy. Leonard is shocked, looking at me and Silas. He figures out what's going on.
You want to sit next to her? Oh, I get it. You two aren't a hunter and a criminal. You're a couple.
I want you all to know that before this banner came out, everyone was saying that this was supposed to be a spicy banner. That we were gonna get, like, super steamy scenes in this. Oh my god. Oh. Grandpa Silas put on his reading glasses. The blue sky outside turns dark and I drift off. I mean, Hannah's right. When I wake up, I see Silas is flipping through a magazine. He's sitting in Leonard's seat. Where's Leonard?
I threw him off the plane while you were asleep.
The fucking delivery! The delivery of that line! Oh my god. I mean, all the voice actors in this game are great, but Raphael and Silas really fucking sell it for me. They really sell it for me. Their voice actors, their English voice actors are fucking peak. I tap Silas's thigh playfully to reproach him, but he just turns another page.
He got a better seat.
Yes, he has glasses. Ten hours later, our plan lands at Azure International Airport. All of the money. Tall palm trees line the roadside. The air is thick and humid, and the heat is stifling. And tourists wearing light clothing are everywhere. Everything around us has that unmistakable summer vacation aesthetic. But the harsh sunshine is too much for Silas. He immediately puts on a hat and sunglasses. The travel agency's shuttle bus drops us off at our designated hotel. Sitting on my suitcase, I skim the itinerary we got during the ride. Diving for treasure at shipwrecks, climbing coconut trees, grass skirt weaving class, watching lionfish hunts. These activities are all pretty unique.
I don't think any of that really suits a honeymoon.
Welcome to Azure's Resort's luxurious honeymoon suite. May your stay here be sweet and wonderful.
I was not expecting that voice. Silas pushes me and our suitcase into a room that looks more vintage than luxurious. There's no refreshing AC to greet us. We look at the ceiling fan above. It's slowly spinning. Oh god. The man that is used to every fucking luxury and wants every luxury for his companion, for his partner, the love of his life, and the other half legitimately of his soul. I'm pretty sure the agency said this was a 5-star hotel.
Maybe it's 5 out of 10 stars here.
Oh, he's so pissed. Silas removes his sunglasses and hat as he walks into the bedroom. 2 dolphin towel animals are touching noses on the bed. He picks up one and nudges my cheek with its soft snout.
At least the dolphins fit the honeymoon aesthetic. Who knows? You might see the pink dolphins you missed out on.
We missed them because someone took his time putting on sunscreen.
Don't worry. I'll make it faster next time.
Why'd you have to say it like that? They're not exactly going to appear on demand. I push my suitcase towards Silas and walk towards the balcony. Didn't you say you wanted to catch up on sleep? Here's your chance. A refreshing sea breeze washes away some of the heat. Like tropical flowers, beach umbrellas bloom along the shore. A few seagulls circle near the land.
Why are you here?
Mephisto! What are you doing here? This is our honeymoon! Don't you tell me that Luke and Kieran packed themselves in the fucking suitcase too. Mephi? He packed himself into the suitcase! I hurry back inside and see Silas lifting a stiff Mephisto out of the suitcase.
Uh-huh. Don't sneak inside the suitcase and pretend to be a toy next time.
The poor mechanical crow shakes his wings a few times before regaining his balance. Hearing Mephisto's cry, several seagulls suddenly land on the balcony. Their squawking shows they're ready for a fight. Mephisto, who was listless just moments ago, flaps his wings and charges straight for the balcony with astounding force. As expected of Anakindus' bird, he's ready to fight after a long journey.
Hunters from Lincoln City are also like that.
I just got my ass called out. The birds on the balcony grow increasingly agitated, and the seagulls unfurl their wings to brawl with Mephisto. Mephisto, don't let them beat you up!
We've got a long day tomorrow. Conserve your energy, kitten.
A black-red mist engulfs the seagulls and sweeps them off the balcony. Mephisto immediately gives chase. The birds clump together in a noisy flurry as they fly away. I didn't think our boss man would involve himself in such a minor skirmish.
I don't always stand around and look pretty while you fight wanderers.
Ah! Sir, I'm gonna need you to put the shirt back on. Huh. He then grabs the hem of his shirt and pulls it off in one swift motion. Huh?
I'm taking a shower before my nap. Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know, you just took it all off!
Do you want to go first? Or
what? Or what, Silas? There's not a third option here. There's no save water option here. But wait, this is a 5 out of 10 star hotel? I bet you the shower is tiny as fuck. And won't actually support having 2 of us in it. You go first. That way I won't empty the water tank and end up being your human shower head again. The fuck is that supposed to mean? What? What even does that mean? What does that mean?
All right.
Silas moves towards me to grab a change of clothes from the luggage behind me.
But, given the state of this luxury honeymoon suite, I can't guarantee there will be any hot water left for you.
What should we do then? The question slips out before I can stop myself. Silas pauses as he leans against the bathroom doorway. His gaze is fixed on me.
To keep me from using up all the hot water, we could take a shower together.
Chad, I gotta go! Goodbye! Goodbye! Oh, they said the thing. Told you he would make it work. We really need a cold shower right now. Holy shit. Silas girlies are eating good. The raft card was cute and heartwarming, and I knew the Silas card was going to be a little bit spicy because he's just like that all the time. He's like that on the home screen. I need that water. I am very thirsty right now. Thank you, Reverie. Early the next morning, I'm still half asleep when Silas and I board the mid-sized tour bus paid for by the travel agency. Aside from us, there are around a dozen other tourists.
Good morning, everyone! I'll be your Azure Islands tour guide for the next few days.
Jadeite Harbor. Oh, yeah.
We've arrived at one of Azure Island's most famous spots. This is Jadeite Harbor.
Okay, Sailor Moon fans.
It used to be the legendary Pirate King's stronghold. Legends say he dropped his cherished jadeite here by accident. That's how the harbor got its name. For centuries, the people of Azure Islands have tried to find the Pirate King's jadeite. Okay, follow me, everyone. We're about to head in.
Silas, our luck is good enough to get us a grand prize. Do you think we can fish up that jadeite if we set sail? I don't get a response. I turn to see Silas is already standing in the shade under a souvenir shop's awning. Just as I thought, he's still not used to the intense sunlight. I walk over to Silas, open my backpack, and fish out a can of super strong sunscreen spray. Close your eyes. I'm gonna add a whole other layer of sun protection to you because you're going to burn. Why are we spraying it on his shirt? I also brought...
I don't need the giant UV protection shirt, kitten.
Yes, you do! He stops me, then he takes the
I
backpack from me.
appreciate your concern, but I am tougher than a vampire in daylight.
Good, then we should test how tough you really are. I grab a plastic toy cutlass off the shelf and wave it at him. Silas picks up another toy sword to answer my challenge. We swing our plastic blades and parry each other's blows.
Even if you win, I don't have any jadeite.
You said I was after that. I lower my toy sword and tackle Silas. Give up. You're mine. His arm around my waist tightens.
So it's me you're after.
Duh. Two tourists from the group are pointing their cameras at us.
Sorry, your pose looked so cool and the atmosphere was great. I couldn't help but take a few pictures.
We're editors working on an article for Destination Weddings. Can you sell us the rights to your photos?
Oh, that's not a good idea. Thorag, that's what everybody was hoping they were gonna have. I don't think there actually is one of those. Oh, rainbow I love this scenery. Hello? Azure Island's rainbow waterfall is hidden inside a dense forest at the edge of the island. True to its name, a rainbow arches through the mist in front of a massive waterfall.
This is Azure Island's famous Rainbow Waterfall. Legend has it, there's a cave behind the water. It's home to the island's deity. If you toss a coin and it lands in the deity's cave behind the Rainbow Waterfall, you'll earn their blessing.
Oh, I just realized what scene we didn't see in Raphael's thing. And I think it's if we don't kick him out at the knee, we get the rainbow. Because that was shown in the trailer, but we didn't see it.
I have coins for anyone who wants one. Today's exchange rate is...
Seriously? I'll throw one. Oh, I hope the island deity helps me get rich.
I think the island deity and the tour guide are the ones getting rich here.
With 2 Azure Island coins, I give one to Silas. One for each of us. Here you go. The coin arcs through the air and vanishes behind the rainbow and the waterfall. I heard you. Taking a deep breath, I cup my hands around my mouth. Chat. Who in their right mind, while doing this card, would choose I want to become the strongest hunter versus I want to date an Anakinus' man? Island deity, bless me! I want to date an Anakinus' man! As Silas laughs, the coin I threw with all my might returns to his hand. He used his evil to take it. Why did you take my coin? Give it back! I hold out my hand, but Silas closes his palm. He intends to keep my coin.
This is outside the island deity's purview.
He put his coin in my hand and speaks gently.
For this kind of wish, shouldn't we be blessing each other?
Yeah, I saw that. She has a good arm. She threw her coin and it went over there.
Could you two throw our coins for us, please?
We're just gonna get bothered by tourists the entire fucking time. Most of the day has come and gone, and we've already visited several of the main island's major tourist spots.
The schedule is tight. I want to take a break.
That's how these tours are. At least the company paid for us.
There's plenty more on the agenda. Next up is Azure Island's famous open-air market.
We barely get any time to explore each place. And now we're going shopping?
Hey, you just nod off right now.
That man was snoring. Silas is dozing quietly by the window beside me. His hat's brim is pulled down to cover his face. Hiding my yawn, I nudge Silas. Silas, I have an idea.
I was thinking the same thing.
I haven't even told you what it is yet. A soft chuckle drifts out from under his hat.
Remember to sign the independent travel waiver for the travel agency later. Now then, move a little closer.
He shifts his position. At an angle, he rests his head against my shoulder. You boasted about being tough at Jadeite Harbor. I thought you'd be able to deal with this kind of schedule.
The schedule isn't the problem here. I was under the impression that my size were obvious every time someone bothered us.
He really hates getting cock-blocked. The largest open-air market on the main island is a maze of countless narrow alleys.
We'll start by visiting a few specialty shops that work with our agency. The prices are great. You can buy plenty of souvenirs to bring home.
Oh yeah, he absolutely like slid down just so he could rest his head on our shoulder, on our shoulder. What do you mean don't get lost? We're totally getting lost. The disclaimer form is sent and Silas turns off his phone. We leave the tour group behind and walk into the bustling market. Oh, that's what they meant by that form. It means we get to just say fuck you to the tour group. People stand shoulder to shoulder, and the air is filled with the sense of food and spices. Occasionally, a salty breeze blows by us. Vendors wearing bright smiles stand by the entrance of their shops. They try to sell their wares with enthusiasm.
You're a beauty, miss. This color will bring out your natural charm.
The owner of a small clothing shop shoves a brightly colored camp shirt into my hands.
You can get 2 of these at 1% discount. No, 2%. We accept credit cards too.
A whole 2% discount. The enthusiasm is overwhelming. I'm about to ask Silas for help, but he's happily browsing the racks instead.
What are your thoughts on this one?
The pattern's origins can be traced back to the oldest tribe on Azure Island. If you both wear one, the designs lines up so that the 2 dolphins kiss. Isn't it sweet?
Hi, Raku. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Ariel. I'm a purple gremlin cowgirl fey goddess who rules over the realm known as Wilds. If you don't want spoilers for the Silas speech card, please make sure that you lurk. Araku, I heard you had pretty good luck. I don't think you're gonna believe my luck. So within my first 2 10 pulls, I got Xavier. I think it was actually my very first pull. I got Xavier. And then I had 193 tickets stored up. I still have 104 tickets. I have Xavier. I have Raphael. And I have Silas. And I got a silver Raphael card that I didn't have. Yeah. Yeah, my luck was insane. And I still have over 100 tickets left. And that I could save for another banner. But yeah, if you don't want spoilers for the Silas card, make sure that you lurk. I got my Caleb, my second or third pull. I think I got 2 Calebs. Let's go. That means you got to rank it, right? I don't think I'm gonna try to rank them. I don't know yet. I don't think I want to waste the pulls because I'm just in it for the lore, really. I really just want to see the lore, so ranking up the cards doesn't help me until I have to get higher in battles. But you can do that with the cards that you can get out of the normal pulls, so... But thank you for the raid. If you gotta do anything post-stream too, make sure that you get up and stretchy, okay? Silas walks over to the mirror and slips on the gaudy, flamboyant camp shirt. Okay, but why does it kind of look good on him? What? Chat, why does this kind of look good on him? Because he has his abs. No, I'm talking about, like, the flowers actually looked good on him. Because he looks good at anything. He asked us to take a double shower with him earlier. You're actually wearing that?
Are you afraid you won't look hot in one?
Did he actually just... Silas, your reverse psychology needs some work. Silas shrugs. He doesn't agree or disagree with my statement. It's a good time, Murgle. It's a good time.
I'll take this.
The jeans? Araku, do you care about a spoiler about the Silas card from earlier in the card? Because I kind of want to tell you about the trip.
Ryom bounce, Ryom bounce.
Thank you for the prime. I kind of want to tell you what happened on the trip over to the island. We get put in economy with a seat between us that a 7-year-old boy gets put into. And it's a 7-year-old autistic kid that's just asking us questions constantly. So Silas looks at the kid, because he's an unaccompanied minor. And he's like, hey kid, I'll give you a Hunters Association rifle if you switch seats with me. And then we fall asleep. And when we wake up, Silas is sitting next to us. And we ask him where the kid is. And he says he threw the kid off the plane. And the most dead-ass fucking delivery. And then we get to the hotel, and there's no AC. And it looks like the shittiest hotel. And Silas calls it a 5 out of 10 star. And Mephisto's in the suitcase. And he gets in a fight with seagulls. This card has been fucking amazing. mechanical crow that is Silas's pet. No, not Silas. The mechanical crow that's named Mephisto packed himself into our luggage. Like, you know, when a cat will sometimes, like, crawl into your luggage, but then you won't notice it? And when we unpack him, and he comes out of the luggage, he gets in a fight with a bunch of seagulls! And now, we've been on a fucking tourism trap tour where everyone keeps cock-blocking Silas at every fucking turn. Oh, it's been fantastic. I'll also buy a kissing dolphin shirt.
My reverse psychology isn't the best, but it still worked.
Put it on his credit card. Wearing our gaudy matching shirts, Silas and I spend the entire afternoon walking around the island's market while holding hands. Turning a corner near the edge of the market, we spot a small dock lined with several yachts. These small yachts can carry a dozen or so passengers. They ferry people between the main island and its neighboring isles.
Look at these. They're handmade seashell accessories.
The seashell trinkets at the stall are polished. Under the sunlight, their glossy sheen shimmers with stunning colors that spark joy at first glance. Mephisto would definitely like something like this sparkly. After paying, I hold up the shell to the light. Suddenly, angry seagull cries erupt overhead.
Mephisto isn't here, but the ones he dueled have arrived.
A sudden flash of white feathers catches my eye. The seagull is gone a second later. Or the seashell was gone a second later. It was snatched away by a seagull! You thief! Give it back! The mischievous seagull circles overhead. It proudly shows off its trophy. Several more flap their wings. They swoop down on Silas and me with intimidating force. Damn it, these seagulls just won't stop!
Seagulls can hold grudges like crows.
I never thought we'd be starring in a revenge drama on Azure Islands. Silas calmly points to a ferry boat nearby that's about to depart.
Do you mind if we reprise our roles as fugitives on the run?
When night falls, our yacht is docked at an isle dozens of kilometers away from the main island. A middle-aged man greets us enthusiastically when we arrive. His shirt has a pattern of dolphins leaping out of the sea.
Welcome to the village of the Astrolacanusbaru tribe. This is the oldest village in the Azure Islands.
I'm never going to be able to say that word. Astra what? Yeah, you and me both. You and me both, MC.
This is the village of the Astrolacanusbaru tribe.
How the This man! This man really just did... Yeah, he's being an asshole because he knows we couldn't pronounce it! Astralalicus MC for her tribe. Chat, we're in ads. We're in ads. We're pausing. We're in ads. You got 2 minutes and 51 seconds until we're out of. We're gonna sit here. We're gonna try to pronounce it. Astrala Kenzubaru Tribe. Hey, I think I got it. Kenzubaru Tribe. Kinda, sorta. I know someone who's done that to me before. Have you? Yes, I did do Raph's card earlier. It was very sweet. It didn't have nearly as much humor as this card. But it was very heartwarming. And I think there are 2 different sides to when you kick out his knee. And I think I only experienced one. Even though, like, you know how at the end of a card, if it has branches, you can usually, like, see that you've only gotten, like, a certain percentage? Because I didn't see the rainbow scene from the trailer, I only saw the Raph getting princess carried scene. Yeah, I know you saw that thought process, and you know exactly what I didn't say. I was good. I did the Kindle again after the main date sequence and failed everything to get the additional seeds. Yeah, I might do that. I might do that. Have a good lurk, Moogle. I'm getting really good at those faces. Yay! I'm learning how to puppet my model better. Eventually it'll be better because I'll actually finish putting together my monitor stand and whatnot, and my phone will be lifted up higher so that it'll actually be, like, more in line with my face. Because right now it's kind of, like, a little bit tilted, and it doesn't, like, it's not, like, straight on because it can't be. I actually have to slouch down in my chair for the phone to be able to pick me up properly, because if I sit up, usually it makes it look like I'm leaning, like I'm, like, looking down constantly. What's stopping you? My monitors currently are on monitor, clampy thingies, and I need Rat to be able to help me to get them off, because the way to get them off is to move my 1,000-pound desk. Because I have a Magnus Secret Labs desk in the L shape, which is made out of metal. When you're in your regular sitting position, I have done that, and it still doesn't really help, Noliel, unfortunately. It doesn't usually help, because eventually I will slide down to this position out of habit. And it's not an uncomfortable position for me. I do just have to sit up every once in a while to readjust, so. But chat, we're out of ads.
Yes, yes! We're the locals on Azure Islands. We usually get a lot of visitors. Please, enjoy this welcome drink.
Try to do it on your phone, too. I've done it on both. Calibrate on your phone. Apparently that's what VBridger uses more. You guys mean calibrate through VTube Studio, right? Not calibrate through VBridger on my phone? Because VBridger doesn't live on my phone. Yeah, I've got it calibrated through VTube Studio. I redo it every couple of, like, months because it does get out of sync after a while. Yeah, the phone capture system that I'm using is through VTube Studio, so. The paper cups for the welcome drinks also have the dolphin motif. They really love this dolphin motif.
I, wasn't expecting anyone to arrive this late. I'll have to check and see if we still have any guest rooms available. The Dolphin Festival's about to start in the plaza over there. Why don't you have some fun while you wait?
Oh, there's a whole ass festival? Yeah, I recap only every couple of weeks to every couple of months because I only see it drift about that amount of time, and if I recap too often, sometimes it'll catch me in an odd position, and it'll just hack everything up. Or, like, weird lighting in my office, because my office tends to be fairly dark. Strings of colored lights and torch-inspired lamps illuminate the path to the island's central plaza. Every house here features a massive thatched roof, and there are dolphins painted on their walls. All these houses have dolphins on them, Silas. I've got a feeling we're going to see real dolphins here.
I didn't know Evil could predict dolphin sightings.
I was trying to say that there are dolphin symbols everywhere. The village must have a deep connection with them. In the plaza, the friendly locals paint a colorful dolphin on the back of my hand and Silas's. I take this chance to ask the villagers about the dolphins.
Our ancestors once got lost at sea in the summer. They only made it home thanks to the dolphins acting as their guides.
I'm really surprised that they didn't put the dolphins in Raph's card.
The dolphin is a sacred animal to us. It's a symbol of good fortune. So every year we hold the Dolphin Festival for several days to honor them. Come on, just copy what I'm doing. Move with the rhythm.
Before long, everyone is singing and dancing around a huge bonfire. Silas and I get swept into the crowd.
They said this tune mimics the calls dolphins make during courtship. If you turn around and find your lover behind you once the music stops, it means you've received the dolphin's blessing.
What if you turn around and it's the wrong person, though?
That means you were destined to meet, but not be together.
They're opting to subliminal message you with the upgrading to being a dolphin. Gotcha. A few minutes later, as the melody slows and the drumming subsides, the dance is near its end. Even though I know this dolphin's blessing is only a legend, I still feel butterflies in my stomach. Oh, we're fucking resonating. We ain't leaving this shit to chance. I use my resonance evil. I can guide Silas to me. Having made up my mind, I activate my evil once the music stops. Yet a warmth spreads across my wrist. Someone has approached me from behind and taken my hand.
I don't need resonance to find you.
May the divine dolphins forever bless those who passionately dance and sing. And now, please welcome the previous champion from last year's Dolphin Festival, Chief Leonard! He'll be choosing who gets to sing for our sacred dolphins.
Chat, it's the child! The child from the plane!
It really is a small world in Azure Islands.
There's our young chief. He studies abroad, but he returns every year for the festival.
On stage is Leonard, dressed in traditional Azure Islands attire. He quickly spots us. His eyes light up. Grabbing the mic, he makes a challenging gesture towards Silas.
Yeah, come on! Sing us something! Sing your hearts out! The dolphins will bless you!
Come on!
The locals' enthusiasm is infectious. I hesitate for a second, but Silas has already taken the mic. Good luck! You can do it, Silas!
You won't join me?
No! Standing in front of all these people with a microphone, I might freeze on the spot. But it's okay. I'll be clapping harder than anyone else.
All right then. I'm looking forward to you clapping and cheering at the top of your lungs.
As the song... Oh, we didn't... Wait. As the song ends, the crowd is quiet. The last few notes of the accompaniment linger, and then...
I haven't heard such a beautiful singing voice in ages.
Nope, we don't get to hear him sing in this one chat.
It's just like the divine songs from our sacred animal.
The locals here have good taste in music.
I guess we met our kindred spirits in a foreign land.
This wonderful night began with a dance blessed by dolphins and ended with the locals' festive songs. They did just say he sounds like a dolphin, yes. One afternoon, Silas and I are buying gear at the village. We want to head out to see the dolphins. Hey, chat, guess what? Guess what? Silas is too tall for us to see his bulge from the side angle, like we saw with Raphael. That's what happened. Raphael was facing the side in this outfit, and you could just see everything. It was outlined. We want to head out to see the dolphins. I'm holding 3 balloons we got as freebies, and my other hand is being tightly held by Silas. The streets are teeming with energy. Thanks to the Dolphin Festival, plenty of visitors have come from afar. Last night, Silas told me and asked Leonard about which route offers the best chance of seeing the dolphins. I'm excited about our outing. So, how exactly did you learn about the dolphin route that only the chief is supposed to know? What did you offer the child chief, Silas?
We bartered.
What did you give him? What did you give the child chief? Some weapon of mass destruction? You didn't trade away my hunter's watch, right?
It's the thing that's been sitting in your suitcase for days, remember?
Don't tell me you gave up the newest hunter firearm for it!
I'll give you another chance to guess, kitten.
Did he give away our underwear? A first-class ticket back to Lincoln City?
Wrong again. I traded away all the volumes of the Wanderer Encyclopedia.
Why did I bring that? Sunlight cascades over the blue ocean. Ripples of light shine and dance as far as the eye can see. We rented a yacht to follow the dolphin route. However, we have yet to see any signs of dolphins, even as the minutes pass. Silas stops the boat and heads to the western stern to find me. I show him the drawings I just finished on the 3 balloons. Sir, I'm gonna need you to put that away. Look, the whole gang's here.
Not bad. I hate to ruin your good mood, but aren't you worried we won't see the dolphins today?
Sir, do you have a concealed carry license for that weapon that you are not concealing at all? I was slurring my words when I read Calypso. I hate to ruin your... Oh, he read that. We can't exactly use our residents to summon them, right?
They don't need to come to us. We'll get on a jet ski and go to them.
Silas takes the balloons from my hand and ties them onto the jet ski near the stern. Then he pushes it into the water.
Sometimes, it's better to make our own luck than sit around and wait for it.
I love how every, like, at least Raph and Silas both have had to do this turnaround so that we could see front and back. Because that's exactly what happened with Raphael, too. At one point, he had to do a turnaround, specifically in this outfit, so that we could see his ass. Thank you for the fan service, Infold. Well said, sir.
There's also someone who really wants to see dolphins. I'd rather not let her down.
They did. So, Comfy, here's the funny thing. These are 3D models. They're not 2D, obviously. So yeah, as far as we can tell, they modeled everything. Speeding over the dark blue waters, the jet ski sends up sea spray. The salty droplets land on our lips. Silas, they showed up again. Unbelievable. The dolphins are nowhere to be found, but the seagulls are here.
Persistent, aren't they?
Before we can react, they dive at the balloons tied to the jet ski. They're after our balloons this time.
Hold on tight. Hold on, I'm pushing the throttle.
I'm gonna ignore every button. We need to go faster! The text is literally going by too fast. Yeah, nope. Nope, not clicking a damn thing on the screen. Even this one? I think this one I have to click, because it's not advancing.
You can't even sit still. What's wrong?
Go left, now! Don't compliment him, okay.
And you're not acting as my eyes right now.
They didn't time the text on this one very well.
You really have a unique way of bossing people around. Scared of falling? Don't let go.
Not touching it.
A moment ago, you doubted my skills. Now you can't hold on.
Not gonna tightly hold on to him. I think I have to click this one.
Are you hugging me or strangling your prey? Good. We finally got away from those sea gangsters.
And the 3 balloons are all okay. You're not getting the compliment. You're not getting the compliment.
Let's go.
Molly, I didn't get a kiss there. No, the seagulls are back! Why are you slowing down?
I should let you finish what you started earlier.
Never mind. I didn't breathe! I didn't fucking breathe! Holy shit! Oh! By the time we return to the island, dust has descended. The dolphins stay close to shore for a while before swimming away. Hold on, let me go back and actually read, like, the... okay, so let me read MC's voice lines during that. So, Silas, they showed up again. Unbelievable. That's when, they're after our balloons. They've kept their eyes glued to us. We need to go faster. Silas, can you do this or not? Those seagulls are staying in your blind spot as they circle us. You have a really unique way of bossing people around. That was Silas's line. A moment ago you doubted my skills, now you can't hold on. Then I'll make sure my grip is nice and tight. Okay. It's just a peck. By the time we return to the island, dusk has descended. The dolphins sit close to shore for a while before swimming away. The appearance of those sacred creatures invigorates the night's festivities. People are celebrating non-stop. They raise their drinks and make toasts. Less motivated by brats, Hannah. More motivated by a challenge and by MC's confidence. When Silas and I leave the plaza, the moon is already above the sea. The sand, touched by the tide, is soft under our feet. Following Silas, I step on his footprints. Did you hear that, chat? We may not have gotten singing, but we got Silas humming. Looks like someone's in a good mood.
You're pretty happy yourself?
We head over to a small pavilion with a thatched roof. In the center is a hammock that gently sways in the breeze. Silas settles into it and lazily tosses a cold can he snagged from the festival. I sit down beside him. I was afraid you wouldn't be interested in going on a trip at this time. This is the outfit from his spicy card? Is it? No, it can't be. You know why? Because this is a universal outfit. No, this is a universal outfit. This one. So this isn't from his spicy card. I know because I got it from Raph. And Raph managed to share it with everybody. But after these last few nights of or few days of having fun, I realized you might actually like summer more than I thought.
I really want to look into that head of yours and see how many thoughts race through it in a second.
A lot. It's called ADHD. Silas suddenly pulls me closer and the hammock swings back and forth. The shifting lights make me slightly dizzy.
I love what you love.
Chad, I got really soft. Chad. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're playing dumb again.
He gently pulls my cheek.
Those plane seats were small, but you dozed off just fine with your head on my shoulder. The hotel's hot water was actually lukewarm, but the towel dolphins were cute. The sunlight was brutal, but someone thought ahead. She brought super strong sunscreen spray, a giant parasol, and oversized sun protection clothing. I bet you had other stuff hidden in that bag.
You don't have to say it out loud.
It was a packed itinerary and the antithesis of my usual schedule. Whenever we got a second of alone time, someone popped in.
He pauses for a moment.
But now, it's just us.
I have a comment on that, Comfy, but I'll get to it in a second.
I like it. I really do. You heard me speak honestly. Why aren't you saying anything?
Because I'm blushing.
You enjoyed it too. Am I wrong?
You already know the answer to that. He doesn't pry, but I realize I'm blushing. I take the can from him to change the subject. You've been talking for a while. It's time to drink some water.
How very thoughtful of you.
Foam rushes out and I'm about to toss the tab into the trash can.
You're not even going to look at it? You're practically committing sacrilege against Lady Luck, kitten.
He plucks the tab from my hand.
Oh? You won something.
Oh? I grab Silas's hand to inspect the tiny print more closely. You liar. It says thanks for participating.
I know.
His gaze possesses genuine warmth. Even though the waves rise and fall, I can hear him.
Thank you. For being part of my summer.
I'm so weird. I'm so weird. Okay. Comfy. If you didn't know, I'm sure you do know this, but if your model's hair is white, it makes it easier to do recoloring of it in VTube Studio. I know you can skip that step, but it does just make it easier if you always make it base white. But then it also makes it really easy to have a toggle to give yourself silver hair later down the line. Just saying. I'm not wrong, and you know it. Alright. So we want to go through and we want to see the Kindled versions. What time is it? Yeah. I would pace and think about it. Good plan. It's probably going to be easier to just get to the Kindled versions from here. Yeah. So we're going to actually click the buttons this time, chat.
Hold on, I'm pushing the throttle. You can't even sit still. What's wrong? And you're not acting as my eyes right now. You really have a unique way of bossing people around. Scared of falling? Don't let go.
Yes, men. Hi, Goga. Thank you for the resubbing.
A moment ago, you doubted my skills. Now you can't hold on. Are you hugging me or strangling your prey?
That look on his face is going to kill me every single time. That smug-ass look when we hold on to him.
Good. We finally got away from those sea gangsters.
Okay. Oh, we get interrupted by the dolphin. That's why we only get a peck. I see. I see. Okay. Oh, wait, but this scene happens. I love this scene.
And you'll be held accountable for this.
The headbutts! Look over there, the pink dolphins we were trying to find. Oh, that was so cute! Okay, we gotta go do Raph's Kindled. We gotta do Raphael's Kindled version for that. There it is. The salt water in the hair.
Darn, I couldn't end it in one move.
Oh wait, no, I want to fail all of his. I want to be held like a princess on the
You need
beach.
to practice some more if you want to ambush me.
No, no, we're failing. We're failing.
I guess that move is called playing with fire. Did you set yourself up?
I can do that too.
Do you want some excitement? You better hold on tight.
Look, he made a rainbow for us. pee in my eyes and I'd be crying.
Don't move. It's not dry yet. Is this easier for you?
Ah.
It's already dry. Never mind. They say this is the most beautiful sunset. Our trip has been worthwhile. Why are you looking at me?
Something's in your eye.
Should I let you get a closer look?
The little pull-in! The little pull-in!
The best sunset.
Why'd you have to spell it like that, Areku? Oh, you know why? This game is no, Hana. This game is dangerous without headphones. Imagine if you accidentally lost your headphone connection while listening to one of these. The disaster. This game is absolutely dangerous. Also, hi, Nero. And Dragon Daddy wants to chat. That's fine. This game is dangerous. It really is. It really is. Because we just got level 67 with Raphael. Oh, cool. Yeah, you can see what... Okay, moment post. Island Ringing Road. Got it. Okay. It's okay. We're almost done. Nero, enjoy your, pinch of artist talent and tears tea. Do I get more things because I did things? I do. Oh, I get a whole bunch of points. I got so many points. And we're raising a baby bird together, chat. Where's the promise? Oh. Yeah, I'm not buying any of that. Okay. There's supposed to be a... Okay, I did log in with the sign-in for 10 days today, too. Okay. There's the shop for this, though, right? For the event? Not those. For, like, currents? Okay, yeah. Island souvenirs. I could technically buy 10 more wishes, chat. I could just buy 10 more wishes. What the fuck is Quick Cool? It's an outfit? Huh? What did you send? Oh. Wait, what do you mean you sent it? Oh good, Raptor also got the Silas card. Okay. Set as in buying the temple. I'm deciding if there's anything else that I want in here. I mean, we have the outfit that we get. I don't think it's really that great of an outfit. I think I'm just gonna buy the... Yeah. Because I could rank up my cards. The day is going amazing. I got 3 of the rare cards on the limited banner today, so... And I didn't have to spend that much of my earned currency to do it either. It's Xavier's B-Day outfit? Mm. Hey chat, you ready to go again? Just 1 pull. And then I have 5 that I'll get after that. Gamma time. Just silver. But hey, I'll take a rank up on that too. Oh no, I meant no. That was a rank up. That's good. I need a rank up on that. All right, and that gets us 5 more. That we'll go ahead and we'll use one at a time. Okay. It sounds different when you do an individual pull. And it threw me off. I'm not expecting anything out of these pulls. But the limited currency you can only use during the event, so it's kind of like get it out of the way so you don't forget about it. I have to wonder how many shards I'll have after this. I don't think I'll have 180. Ooh, I don't think I have that Xavier card. I do not. Okay, I'll take that. I don't mind ranking up with the other LIs. I just... Because in the end, it just gets you more stuff, you know? What was I gonna do? Not the wish. No, not the wish. The shop. I wanted to look at the wishing well. Oh, I'm getting up there. I have 143. And I'm trying to get 180 so I can get this gold Silas card that I don't have. There's 2 of them I don't have in there. There's also another Raphael card I don't have. So, that would be nice. But I'm not going to blow more wishes on it because I have... Oh, it gives me Barbie vibes too. Because I have too many currency to do that. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. You have 220 or 233 now? Go get you a card. Go get you one of the limited cards that you don't have yet. Well, not limited, but the like ones that are on rotation, if you don't have one of those, because you don't know when they're going to rotate back through.
The colors are described using such beautiful language.
Alright, chat. I believe that is all I have in me for tonight. Especially because tonight was a extra stream outside of our normal hours.